latest version of Ancient Lake. It was pretty much converted into an all-water map. And it's pretty symmetrical again. Oh.
Basically different, it's like islands, but slightly different dynamic, easier to trade and stuff, and harder to be raided on your land from the sea.
Richard, can you do me a favor and introduce the players? I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Yep, that's fine. I'm pretty sure this is mirror random again. You have Ashby as Aztec flank, we have Leon as Goth pocket, we have Geniston as Viking flank. For Team CsK, for Team Naughty Rubbishers, we have Mongol flank, Ophone 6+, who is against Geniston. We have Kagawa Hun pocket and Viking flank Burgess. Oh wait, no, this wasn't random mirror, was it? Because they've got Aztecs, Goths, and Mongols versus Mongols, Huns, and
I think it is hidden.
So how was it done?
Yeah, I think it is hidden civilizations for this one.
Why on earth, on a water map, would they pick? Did they know it was Ancient Lakes, or was it just a WiC map pack?
No, Ancient Lake is set in the rules, so they know it was gonna be Ancient Lake.
Right. So CsK were drunk, maybe? Because I mean, they picked Goths, Aztecs, and Mongols on a water map. So I'm literally like, Aztecs are one of the worst. They're literally the worst water civ because they don't even get galleons. Like, you know, Vikings, Huns, and Mongols is a much more, you know, accepted set of civs. Mongols because they're fast, Huns because they have to make houses or anything, so they get extra words basically. In Vikings because they're obviously cheaper docks. What other bonus do Vikings get? Do they get cheaper ships as well, or is it?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, they get cheaper ships. And
the galleys are
docks,
cheaper.
And their eco's amazing. So yeah, I literally do not understand CsK's point of civs. Could you help me, or do you not get it either? Like, Goths, why Goths?
The only explanation I have is again,
double landing.
Ashby told me they have tried some crazy stuff in these games, and it's fun to watch.
Like a double landing from Aztecs and Goths, and then Mongol Grush maybe. I literally there's no way they could play Grush War with these civs. They just lose. Ashby scouts in the corner of the map, which is quite funny. Just
okay.
Not doing anything.
I'm just checking the flanks real quick. So we have Vikings in yellow against Mongols in green.
Sorry, got to mute.
And grey is Aztecs again. Yeah, up against Vikings here in blue. Okay, but yeah, why on earth Goths on Aztecs? Yeah, don't get galleons. Yeah, we'll have to see.
Got a super fast dock. He dock went up faster than Vikings, so I'm not sure what that's about.
Well, you get transport ships in Dark Age already, so maybe we'll see a super early landing.
Wait, can you?
I think so.
No.
No, wait. You can get fishing ships.
That's only in AOFE, isn't it?
Ah, yeah. God, confusing everything now.
In AOFE you can get transport ships in Dark Age. I think that's kind of... I don't like that in AOFE, just because it seems unbalanced. There's no counter to it, apart from handing yourself, but... There's no way of stopping the transport ships. They're a unit that cannot be killed in an age below, so it's kind of like getting knights in feudal age or something, I don't know. I think it's a balancing, but that's just me.
Well, as far as I know, the game was designed around the unit of the knight, right? So it was about castles and, you know, Middle Ages, and that's why the knight has 100 HP and everything else was designed around that, right? And so, yeah, castles and knights and feudal age, no, doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Well, Tagu's saying that Goths are good at spamming when you get on land, which I'd say is a fair comment, but it's unfortunate because he's pocket, so it's kind of super hard to land unless he builds a dock on the flank really fast. And even then, you can't really flood until Castle Age, so you just sort of FC, pray your landing doesn't get spotted, drop a castle, or maybe drop a castle in your own base, get Anarchy, drop barracks in their base and spam Huskars, which should actually work really well. You could kill 2 guys if they're full grushing with Scars. But I'm sure they'd work out quickly that the other team wasn't going full grush. If they saw like 1 dock or no galleys, they'd be like, okay, they're going to land, so let's scout out, boys.
We only have the point of view from CsK here. It's a bit sad. We can't see the chat from the Japanese team right now. I would love to see the reactions, but maybe they were on TeamSpeak as well. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm sure they were. Are they actually a CSK even chatting? Because I haven't seen any chat messages so far.
I know that Jenstan and Ashby know how to use TeamSpeak, so probably they got Lion on TeamSpeak as well. So who knows? Probably yes.
iPhone dropping the 3rd dock. That's quite funny actually. Kagawa's still in Dark Age, so is he not going grush then? I mean, well, it looks like he is, but he's only got 1 dock up, and he's like, he's doing a grush build, kind of not. I guess 6 phone plus went up super fast just with the super Mongol bonus.
Well, yeah, we're still below minute 10. Minute 10 now.
True, actually. That's a really fast 3 docks up. I can't imagine it. Yeah, he's still almost got 3 galley production. That's pretty fast.
Yeah, a solid start from iPhone here.
Howls, though. I'll have to make fun of him for that later, getting housed like a scrub.
Yeah, that is always a shame if you have a nice start and then you get housed when you reach fuel. Sucks.
The worst. Yeah, Leon's definitely just gonna land. You see he's got 1 dock in the corner, he's just gonna... He's doing his standard... kind of... Is he doing his standard FC? Leon has like no resources though, so it's like not an FC, but kind of. Wait, he's got 1,000 vills and gold. Oh, is he going archers? Could be going archers.
Yeah.
I would have preferred if you went Castle Age Huskars, honestly, because they're so strong.
Okay, the only thing Lion has is a transport ship at the moment. Second villager getting close, and the dock is getting near as well. So let's see, maybe he'll ship over.
He will ship over the 2 vills and the scouts in a sec, but Kagawa's scouts there, so it's a bit risky. Not patrolling yet, but it can still see them, and Ashby is booming. He built a dock, made 3 fishing ships taking shorefish, and he's just FCing, apparently.
Okay.
I mean, what's he gonna do? I bet he's gonna fast castle fire ships. I bet you... No, he's slinging Leon as Aztecs. He's slinging, okay. So they're just gonna sling the Goss who's landed, he's deleted the transport ship. Hide the evidence. I mean, obviously blue's seen that grey isn't grushing now, teal's gonna find out red doesn't even have a dock. And yellow made... Why would yellow try and grush though?
Yeah, that's what I just thought. If you want to fake a grush, you don't need 4 docks for that.
Yeah, because you know that both your allies clearly aren't grushing, so you wouldn't... I mean, even if he still lost to iPhone, because iPhone got up super fast, but even if he did beat iPhone, he would have lost to blue and teal anyway, so...
Dock number 5 coming up.
Point. Really? Oh, what is he doing? He's such a joker. Because he isn't getting slung, so he's going to be in feudal age forever, and he's not even making galleys with 2 of his dots because he has 0 gold. Because he has 2 vills on gold for 5 dot production, when you need at least, I think, 6 or 7 vills on gold for 5 docks, maybe even 8. I don't know the numbers, and you know, I haven't worked out the maths for it.
Yeah, it's not really
a little confusing. Yeah. Ashby stonewalling the front of his base because he's afraid of being landed, but the rest of his base is still completely exposed.
That's cool. I think we haven't seen that on Ancient Lake so far. Stonewall on the shore.
Not a bad idea, but you should stonewall all of your base. Like, you know, if you're gonna stonewall, you might as well wall everything, otherwise you could just walk around the trees and then kill you all Eureka anyway. First barracks at minute 15, that's fairly late considering he's being slung. Wait, a second barracks, so he must just be going FC Husks. Oh yeah, he's almost castle age. And he's got like 7 on stone, so yeah, he's doing what I said.
Was about to check, yeah. He has 300 stone already and is getting in more.
But yellow is just like doing some random Titanic strategy. He's not even slinging at the moment. Yellow should just sling red, honestly. And then red should make a TC on the mainland, make vills, and send Huskars to all 3 players really fast. And then they can boom up on their side and then take back the water and imp with Vikings and Goths and then have Aztec push with Eagles or something.
Question from the chat. The strategy is land and spam Huskars, but I don't understand Aztec. Maybe because they thought Aztecs are
for the slinging.
Good for slinging, yeah.
For the eco bonus.
Yep.
They thought Vikings could distract on the water. They thought Aztecs has a good eco for slinging. I think Vikings might be slinging now. I'll have a look. He's got like 0 food.
What?
He's got 5 pounds.
Men-at-Arms coming up.
Oh no. Oh please. Yeah, so double slinging red again because that was clearly such a good idea last time. I think it's kind of boring 2 games in a row to double sling, but he's not even going Huskars, he's going Men-at-Arms, okay? Long swordsmen don't kill TCs, Huskars do because they have like 8 PS armor defense even in Castle Age.
And a nice bonus against buildings as well, yeah.
Yeah, so, do they? I didn't even know Huskars get bonus against buildings, but that's nice to know. So yeah, it's like, okay, why would you go long swordsman? And look, he's attacking the villagers, so Green's like, okay, well the scout's here, so they must have landed.
Let's check Green's point of view. That would be iPhone. Is he... he's still in feudal and not up to castle yet. Long swordsman.
Yeah, of course he's not. He went full rush as Mongols. He wasn't planning to go up for another couple of
minutes. He should not allow these houses to go up. Yep, he's in. Let's see.
I don't think he'd care anyway. He'd just run past the TC, honestly. And now Green's just like, guys, help, I'm in trouble. And Huns probably are like,
let's see what
Vikings is like, oh snap.
Kagawa is doing. Will he be up soon? Yes, he has 800 in the bank now. I think he'll click up after this
He'll
video.
probably just make knights. But look at what Ashby's wall. You see his wall to the shore there? Did he not realise they could just land past where he's walled? He needs to wall off the entire, like, you know, he needs to properly wall. He can't just...
Yeah. Of course,
walking into the TC.
The Japanese team has the water control. They can land wherever they want. So yeah.
I mean, look, Red's just losing stuff to TC, and yeah, knights coming in from Huns soon.
Was about to say, let's see what's going on here. Castle and oh god, castle with 2 villages and a siege workshop.
I would have honestly preferred it if he built a defensive castle on his base with about 5 vills and then got it up super fast and gone straight Huskars instead.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
As well, so he literally could have just run through Teal's base already instead of dawdling along. I don't think he has, what's the upgrade called? Is it Squires, the one that makes him run fast?
Yes,
I don't
that's
think he has Squires because they're really fat. His overweight long swordsmen are underperforming.
Yeah, they're really slow. I lost him. Lost the monk.
How did he lose? Oh, he lost the monk to the scout.
No, to the TC.
If the scout killed the bills. No, it's not. He's actually harassing 2 players. He's getting double slung. He's gonna need to hit blue as well pretty fast. He's not getting anarchy. He's deciding just to make Huskars from the castle, which I dislike because yes, you get them a little bit later, but it's better to get them from 4 or 5 barracks than 1 castle.
Obviously, I thought that was the plan all along. Drop a castle in the base as soon as possible and then spam Huskars from the barracks.
Yeah, that would have been super nice. I mean, Green's probably gonna die and so will Teal, but he needs to make sure that Vikings dies. He's also going knights. I thought you said Teal's up. Is Kagawa not up? Okay, he's like
not
almost up, but not quite. He should have walled probably, considering he knew that he was going to get rushed and he's going to be late up. I mean, I think they still have the advantage. I'm not sure who has the advantages at the moment. The Japanese team own the water, but it doesn't matter if their bases don't exist anymore. Green needing to run with Vills, or Green lost everything. That's pretty bad. He'll just reboom though, probably not too much of an issue. He can get slung by Vikings at some point. He's going 3 stable knights. Obviously he's got a free fish boom. He can make 30 fishing ships if he wants.
Blue has 3 stables up.
Oh, he's adding a 4th in the Teal's base. Yeah, knights are good counter Huskarls. I mean, I guess green can just change to pikemen, but they don't have hand cannons in Castle Age. But then again, none of them are hand cannon civs actually. Vikings, Huns, and Mongols, none of them get hand cannons.
True.
They'd need to go champs instead, I guess. Or long swordsman's probably the best counter in Castle Age, isn't it, really?
Yes.
Because knights are better at killing the units, but it's also, if you consider pikemen, then long swordsman probably more cost effective.
Yeah, but as long as pikemen are not around and teal and blue have tons of resources, then knights are just fine.
That's true, actually. Like, look at the amount of knights, and blue's got full +2 already. Teal's got +2 bloodline, +1 attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, red's gonna die hard, pretty hard. He's getting pikemen now, but they don't have any attack ups, and considering he's getting double slung, he should really have his full ups like a long time ago. He's only 65 pop, minute 24. He should be over 100 pop by now, like 100, 110 pop, I think. He's more barracks. Oh, I killed one of his vills with mangonels, I think.
Yeah, he had only 2 vills anyway. Yep, now he killed
one. You
one.
should have sent over like 5 or 4 with the scout or something, because if you're going to go full sling, you might as well send over 10 vills in Dark Age. Like, literally, you could send 10 vills, his eco would be fine, because he's getting so many resources.
Oh god, and green was mining gold all this time. Blue.
Base.
No, wait. Yes, exactly. The mangonels are just
like
now killing the
3
vills.
vills.
No, it was 5 or so.
Really? Oh wow. Green will be fine, he'll just reboom and get slung.
Yeah.
Vikings is adding archery ranges, probably to go expos to kill the pikemen. And I wouldn't be surprised if they added some monks as well, just to heal all the knights. And they're still patrolling the shores. See, Ashby's finally done a secondary wall, but still, it's not enough. He'll need to wall the entire shoreline or something.
No, it doesn't do much except for, well, delaying the landing by 5 seconds. That's really it.
Because essentially, if the Japanese team win back the land, which I'm fairly sure they will, I'm just saying that on the presumption that even though Goss is getting slung, he's still oh gosh, Goss is up to Imp, I didn't notice that. Okay, that's really bad for the Japanese team. You could actually kill 3v1 at this point. If he gets Imp and Elite Huskarls, he'll just automatically win.
Let's see. Is he up yet? Yes.
He
okay.
is.
Yeah.
Wait, did he cancel it? I thought he was 50% up. Going mad.
Maybe he cancelled it. When I checked, he was on 0 and now he's on 10%.
Yeah, no, I'm going mad, I think. The thing is, I thought I'm surprised they went knights. I thought they would have done a better decision in that, because I think if Goss gets Imp, and he can literally kill them both by himself, because they're never going up, and Ashby is actually walling the entire shoreline. So this double sling will probably work, because the Japanese team massacred the water, but they lost the land to this rush.
Yeah, and both Ashby and Jens down here are on 55 population roughly, so that is an
It doesn't
okay.
even matter about their pop; it's the amount of resources they're giving.
Exactly. So that's 110 pop, full villages. So that's still a nice sling.
Yeah, and Mangonel's hopefully gonna get killed, but it literally doesn't matter because he'll have so many resources. You can just make 10 more. I think Team CSA should win this. If they don't, I'll be very surprised. I mean, if you look at Blue, he's like nowhere near going up. He went full Castle Age Knights.
As I said, I just received the recorded games and then turned on the stream. I have no idea how these games went, or what the result was. I don't know. Okay, blue castle coming up in front of teal's base.
Oh dear, when they see him hit him, I think they'll be a bit discouraged, because he can just get trebuchets, rares if he wants. We might see Castle Age Berserks. I think that will be a thing. Personally, what I think should happen, right, is Kagawa should think Vikings to him, and Vikings should go Elite Berserks. I mean, I know Goss can go hand cannons and kill them, but Elite Berserks are the best unit they can make versus Goss, really.
And you are right, the first Berserk is coming up. He has clicked up to Imperial Age, so yeah.
Oh wow, did he get slung those resources, or did he just
No,
get
it's just
himself?
Viking power, you need 10
eco
farms.
balance.
That's enough to go up. No, and he has fishing ships, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, green has been given 164 resources. I assume that was 164 wood for a TC, but apart from that, they haven't slung. So yeah, he won't be able to get Elite Berserk, so because he has no eco for that. And I don't know why Kagawa's still making nice. Kagawa's up as well. They're gonna both reach Imp. So there's gonna be 2 Imp versus 1. So wow.
Well, we can see the Hulp upgrade already. Whose call is still not ill yet.
Well, but they're completely unupgraded Berserks. No
Blacksmith upgrades at all.
No scale mail armor.
Yeah.
Wow, this is going to be a fun game. I'm not sure. I think at the moment CSA, or is it CSA or CST?
CSK.
CSK, sorry, I got both wrong. I think CSK have the advantage, but I think it can be toppled if... Oh, yellow went Castle Age. Is this going to transition to Castle Age Sling, or is he going to boom now?
I think so. He adds 1 town center there at the stone, but yeah, that's it.
If they kill this Treb, as long as they stop the Goth push, that's really it. Like, if they can hold the push and get their own eco, they'll be completely fine, as far as I know.
I think these Huskarls just fought here under the, well, fire from 2 castles against these Berserks, and that did not go well.
No, but blue still... Oh, he's got the +1 defense now. Just hit Imperial Age. Gonna kill all the Rams.
Looks like it.
Berserks heal themselves, which is a nice bonus. Even if they get sick, you can just run away and heal. Yeah, I think you're right. Yellow looks like he's still slinging, probably.
Check red. Does he use his resources? He has 800 food, 800 gold in the bank.
And yeah, he should be using them more. He should be spamming. Like, his barracks aren't making any units. If you look at, he's got like 8 idle barracks. What's he doing? Isn't he just spamming Huskarls? They're converting a Berserk. Amazing. Building a second castle of his own on the hill, getting more Trebs.
Where is he sending?
Blue can transition as champions in a worst case scenario. What are you going to say?
Yeah, I was just wondering why red sent in those Huskarls. Let's just trap down the castles and attack them.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it's good to push faster, because yes, you might lose a few units, but they are Huskarls.
Yeah, doesn't matter really, that's true.
I always say Huskarls for fun, and now I say it in a serious way as well by accident. But yeah, blue's just going to transition to champions because he's run out of castles. Which is not the best thing to happen, but I mean champions and paladins are a pretty strong combo.
Yep.
And green is in Castle Age, but still only 2 TCs, needs to boom, and even then Mongols. You can't go Mangadai versus Goths really. Or you can try, as long as you have like Cavalier backup. That was actually quite strong. Oh, but they're playing with... Have they used the WiC mod?
I think so.
So Ashby doesn't have coinage, and neither does Genette.
Yes.
You can check that, can't you?
Well, let's take a look. Ashby is in Castle... Wait, no, he's still in Feudal Age.
In Feudal.
Well, then no coinage for Ashby. And Genette might have coinage, but that's it.
We can check this, can't we, by checking the technologies, or does it not work because of the WiC mod, the tech tree thing?
I'm not sure, just try it. Hit F2 and see.
And if you've researched the technology, what happens to its colour? I forgot.
I think light green is not researched yet, and dark green is researched.
Dark green, okay, so just need to find the market.
Well, in the meantime, red is pushing on here. Town center down, lots of villagers dying from teal, and there's quite a few Huskarls on the field now. They're elite, +4 attack, +2 defense. Looking pretty good. If these swordsmen don't stop them, then it's gonna be grim here for the Japanese team.
Yeah, well, he's engaging too early with the 200 swordsmen, in my opinion.
I think so too.
All of them. He should have waited and massed more.
Yeah, should be more, should have better upgrades. Champion upgrade, attack upgrade.
+1 attack, yeah. You can't upgrade until you have maxed out champs against that.
Yeah, and the Huskarls are
I think that every
upgraded.
single game the CSK team is just going to double sling Leon, and that's going to be
Maybe.
a crazy strat, like just
Maybe.
5 games are like, just double sling.
I have no idea. Is there an enemy villager? Yes, there is a teal villager on the shore here in front of Yellow's base. And Yellow just saw it and flared. What is he doing now?
Making a barracks.
Why didn't you just send villagers? Yeah.
I'm sure, was it an accident? I don't know. He's just
Kagawa landed, by the way. Take a look at Red's base. 4 stables there.
Oh snap, but the Ville's kind of gone AWOL. But he made
Maybe.
stables, it's like you landed to make stables, I mean why?
Well, because he's Hans.
Wow, GG.
But it's GG.
Now Ashby says GG, oh dear.
It has worked, so yeah, awesome job here from CSK. We know that
Amazing.
Genette and Ashby are well below, let's say 1600 maybe. I think that's fair to say.
It's probably because they knew there's no chance they win on the water, so they had to do something different.
Yeah.
And then just sling the guy who's strongest player. They made Goss.
So, congratulations to the CSK team here. Score now is 1-1. Updated, yes. I think there's no real point to check the achievements. I mean, we've seen what was happening in the game. Maybe the sling, 14k from Ashby, 7.4k from Genette down there. And not so much going on for the Japanese team, but yeah, good job, CSK. This was ridiculous.
The decisions were... I think the Japanese team, like, Huns had gone champs as well at the start, and they'd gone both full infantry. I think they would have easily won. Even if Goss went hand cannons, they could just put full infantry, and then Green could boom up and do whatever. Because they'd still own the water.